Hi there, I'm Adjuster in Black, and this is Chapter 16 on the Church Route on Maddening mode. Alright, let's see what we're up against. So Ladislava has 67 attack and 36 crit. He has an Aurora shield as well, which I would like to steal from her. But she also has 38 speed, which will make stealing from her rather difficult. She's got Axe Fair, Void plus 10, Axe of Void plus 20, Aegis, so that means that we can't count on sniping her to kill her. Fine Avoid, so we definitely want to blitz her HP down from 100% to 0% without passing through 25%. Got 40 protection, which is quite beefy. Only 25 resilience though, so Lysithea should be able to blast her. We've got Demonic Beasts with 21 attack speed. They've got Renewal and Steel Strength, and they get Vantage when they're on low HP as well. Pretty beefy. Mages have almost 30 attack speed now. 26 attack speed on the snipers. Fortress Knights aren't that bad. Got some archers. Brigands with 51 attack. Priest with Physic, I bet. Yep. Dark Mages. They've got 28 attack speed and 33 attack. They also have Steel Strength. More copies of more units. Got some Silver Lances over here. We've got an enemy with a Master Seal. That'd be nice to steal as well. It looks like that's all that's deployed for now. There is a chest over here as well, so I'm very sorely tempted to reclass the unit into a thief to get all the goodies on this chapter. I might actually do that. I believe that Acheron also spawns her at some point during the chapter, and he'll ambush spawn me probably with a whole bunch of Armor Knights, so I probably want to plan around that as well. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit risky. I did reclass Byleth into a Falcon Knight instead of leaving her as a Swordmaster, which hurts her offensively but increases her avoidance, which should help keep her alive. It also gives me the option to canto away from enemies, so help survivability in that way as well. I'll open with a Blessing Gambit from Linhardt here.
Thank you.
It should help keep us alive. And I should be able to follow that up with a Stride Gambit.
Well done.
That should help us close on the enemy and take them out.
What's my
so,
strategy?
put Byleth up here. I'll dismount. And I should be able to take this archer out. Now, I dismounted here.
This could turn the tides.
Grid levels up.
I must continue my training.
That's alright. Not ideal, but alright. So, I dismounted because there's an enemy sniper that spawns here, and the first time I went through this chapter, he surprised me and blasted my flyers. So, this time, I'm trying to not get caught by surprise by that. I will move Lysithea up this way. I think from this space she should be safe. And she can take out one of these Fortress Knights.
I've got no time for mercy. I will.
And I should be able to attack this Fortress Knight with Petra using the Rapier. And that's risk-free. Should be able to get the kill with Caspar or Ferdinand using a hammer.
This is the cost of war.
Probably want to pull back. I think he'll be safe there.
I'll cut through.
Felix up.
I do
Follow
this
up
for
with
all of
Bernadetta.
us.
And here come the ambush spawns.
You think we'll let you take this bridge from us?
It appears enemy soldiers are stationed in the fortress. More will come. Stay on your guard.
So I should probably focus them down and attack all of the enemies that are keeping the fortress spawns going. I've got poison there as well. This might hit. If it does, it'll prompt a blessing. So we're okay. We will definitely need healing. Looks like I'm a little bit out of the range here. Potentially take out one of these enemies with Scythia. But I would need more follow-up in order to really be safe there. Could go for an Armor Slayer here. Guaranteed kill.
We will control this fortress if we can eliminate all enemies within it.
Yep, so those 4 have to die.
Enemies approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight.
We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress!
And they spawn in an enemy ballistician.
Alright, next.
Which is kind of sneaky, and it also restricts my movement significantly, and also causes Felix to take a ballista shot, probably. So in order to reach these enemies, I might have to use either Warp or Stride. Oh, I can probably reach the ballistician with Ferdinand. Kill him. Alright, that worked out.
No time for pity.
One less thing to worry about. This only has 26 attack speed, which is not the best. I can put Petra here. She can probably get this kill. She should probably be fine.
I fight for justice's name.
I'm not sure if it's safe to close in with Caspar or not here. I don't think it will be.
Well done.
Alright, so that gets Byleth up to full HP. Here I probably want to bait these enemies one by one. Looks like Petra will be able to bait there. In order to get this Paladin, I'll need to probably take out this bottom group or this top group. Otherwise I'm sort of blocked in. I could move Caspar over here and dismount with him, and that would probably keep him safe from an archer. But his speed is really not very good. So if anything unexpected happens, Caspar is in trouble. Might be best to keep him more like there. I could warp Byleth to the other side. Count on Petra to kill these enemies this turn. Go for the kill over there. That could work out. Looks like Byleth is in enemy range here, so I want to do it from this side probably. And it is not without risk. If I lead with a Gambit, that'll put me in a pretty good position here. I'll get the kill, but I'll be wounded and then eventually followed up on by this enemy. Maybe even an enemy sniper. Well, I don't think the sniper will be able to reach me actually. So as long as I can take 2 hits, I'll be okay. But it doesn't look like I'll be able to. 45. 45, yeah, I won't. So, Gambit it is.
Now's our chance.
And here come the Acheron spawns. Hopefully they're not ambush spawns. If they are, I might be dead.
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from behind.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
That is Acheron, a minor Alliance noble. If he has allied with the Empire, then we must destroy him.
Okay, at least they're not ambush spawns. That's actually kind of generous on the part of Maddening mode here. Okay. At least the other enemy has an axe, so Petra should be safe.
Hard work
Even
is
more
a
speed.
friend to count on.
Oh, there's another paladin in range, isn't there? This could go badly. That worked out, but that was a matter of luck. Dead.
It won't be in vain.
Nice level up for
I'll use
Byleth
this
there.
power for the greater good.
That should miss Petra. Yep. She didn't get the kill though, because she's not a sword master anymore. Alright, we get the heal with Petra there. We have quite a few enemies that we're gonna have to beat in order to survive. I think it should be possible. These paladins do have 28 speed, which is quite problematic, because they'll end up doubling quite a few of my units. I think only my speedy sword masters and dex sword masters really stand a chance of surviving here.
What's my strategy?
I'm out to Byleth for hit and run.
It won't be in vain.
And I'll put her somewhere safe. I think I can go here.
Ready for anything.
Actually put Ferdinand down here, and that might be for the best. Because that will block off one avenue of attack here. I'll need to trade him Iron X Plus if I don't use it here. Looks like it'll be safe to do this. And then if he's in that Cavalier's range, that's also fine. Because he has enough speed that he won't be doubled.
No time for pity.
I think if I move
Do
Bernadetta,
this for all of
that
us.
opens the attack avenue up. So my spacing has to be very careful here. Otherwise I'm going to get caught out by these enemy Cavaliers. If I have Lysithea with Dark Spikes, I probably manage. do this with Bernadetta.
Pretty good, huh?
Nice level up for
Only the
Bernadetta.
strong survive.
And that stops enemy reinforcements from here, which makes my life a lot simpler. I could march here and aggro both of these groups of enemies with Petra, but I think that it's probably best if I delay. Let this Cavalier come to me. Considering the current amount of offensive pressure I'm facing is a bit much.
Let's make this quick.
Put Lysithea here. There's a kill.
No time to slow down.
And a level up.
I aspire to be my best.
She gets the magic in the dex, but she keeps missing the speed. And it's gonna get her killed.
I'm awake.
More fighting.
An attack with Dorothea here. I think the double thunder will be enough to get this kill for sure.
One of us has to die.
Low percentage crit. Overkill. And I didn't need it.
It's win or die.
But she levels up anyway.
All this power just to survive.
That extra strength is actually effectively a speed, so that's
Your
fine.
timing's spot on.
At a 31% hit chance against Petra, I can get that down to a 1% chance.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
And I can move Felix here. Be ready to attack next turn. And then I can keep Linhardt up here on standby. I'll heal Petra, I suppose.
Put me in there.
I don't think Caspar can trade blows here. Yeah, he'll get blasted. So I guess I should keep him in a position where he can do a hit and run. More Cavaliers or Paladins.
Witness frigid pride.
So Petra can deal with them, but most of my other units can't. And here comes Acheron. Ferdinand will lop off almost half his health at least. So that helps. I can probably reach him with Lysithian Dark Spikes him. Or I could go for the combo with Linhardt and Dorothea. Ooh, she doesn't double. Sagittae Agne's arrow has high power. 26 damage will be necessary. Can't reach with Linhardt. Could reach with Ferdinand. Then I need 30 damage. I think with Dorothea plus Ferdinand we can get it. That's fine.
I will not let down my guard.
I'll leave him here for the support bonus. Gonna need to go for the Agneas, I think. Pretty likely to work. Alright, good.
Winning is what matters.
That takes care of that. Linhardt can probably get this kill. Okay, we're gonna need a follow-up attack. Caspar could do it. I think he can do it with 100% accuracy. He's fighting a lance user. 95 plus the support from Linhardt should get him there. And Lysithea Dark Spikes. 86. Not great. I might need to do something to get that up. But I will go for Linhardt's attack here. Might as well use fire. Poison Strike will do a bunch of damage too. There's a level for Linhardt.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
Take his range off and start looking at these other units' range. Actually go for the hand axe, maybe from 2 range. 1 range guarantees it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, looks good. And that should get Lysithea the hit bonus she needs as well. I don't think I need the hand axe. I could go for the silver axe. Hand axe is cheaper though. And it'll work.
Big win!
Goes to Mastering Wyvern Rider. Put him here. That should get Lysithea up to 100, or very close. With Dark Spikes, 99% of the time she'll get this kill. And she crits. That's a dead horse.
That was fun to watch.
Alright, so that takes care of that side. With the rest of this side might also be a little bit tricky. I can kill the archer with Byleth. I think I can kill Acheron with a combination of Bernadetta and Felix. But then surviving might be a little bit tricky because of the Fortress Knights. May actually benefit me to stall here. I'll take the opportunity to do some self-healing. Here comes another paladin. Acheron has removed himself from his ally's support. Now that he's isolated and cut off, we should be able to kill him pretty easily. Looks like I'll be in archer range, but that's it. I can take that. So, curved shot with, let's say, a steel bow. Only 36 damage. Could also go for the iron bow, but then I need 38. I can do 37. So, steel bow looks like that's the way I'll go. I'll do it from 3 range.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
Wrath Strike guarantees the kill here.
I never should have aligned with the Empire.
Level up for Felix. And it's a good one.
I fight and grow stronger.
The archer will hit him for 24, potentially, plus poison. And while I could close with the archer and hit him with Byleth and kill him, then I would have 2 Fortress Knights to contend with, and, well, they're probably gonna hit me. So I would need enough offensive power to actually kill them. I don't think Meteor will cut it. That might get us a good chunk of the way there. And if I maybe use Meteor plus Ferdinand, Ferdinand will be able to survive the counter. So that actually looks like that could work. Alright. I'm all for cleaning up enemies as quickly as possible.
Another victory.
Guaranteed hit. I can actually heal Ferdinand before I send him over there.
Thank you.
We'll give him the hammer so that he kills on the counter. That'll save us a little time.
If I live, I fight.
Level 31 for Ferdinand.
I'm continuing
Not
to
bad.
improve.
He's starting to look a little more like Petra. Don't want Caspar to take that because he won't actually be able to survive it, so I'll put him right here. And then next turn I might use him to ensure that Lysithic and Dark Spikes. I suppose I could also begin pulling enemies from the up top part of the map down this way. As long as I bait with Petra. Another Cavalier, or Paladin. Nice, that missed. Zero hit rate.
No use.
And he's got friends. Ferdinand should be able to take down this Fortress Knight all by himself.
No time for pity. I will not let down my guard.
I think I can fly up here with Byleth. I'd have to attack from range at the sniper though. Yeah, not a good idea. Petra can kill one of them. Can Lysithia Dark Spikes? She needs the extra 10 hit from Caspar, I think. I could pull back. I could also push forward.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Petra's pretty likely to survive here. 0% hit rate from that enemy. I do have to worry about Caspar. If I put Caspar here, that's fine. So I think I will open with a hand axe attack.
This'll help me walk my own path.
Shield defense is somewhere between a great skill and a decent skill. Probably don't need Dark Spikes. Asthma will do.
done.
Back to the fray. Sorry.
Throw a couple heals around. His archers have such massive range and I don't really want to step into it, although I probably could with Felix, to be honest. It's best if I just let Petra take the damage though. Or rather, not take the damage as the case may be. Her counter is going to be weak here. That's okay. Because I do have Ferdinand with the hammer lying in wait. So with this kill with Byleth.
This could turn the tides.
And I'm pretty sure I can leave Byleth right here. And that'll also let me get bonus experience with Ferdinand for this kill. I don't think I need the hammer. Okay, maybe I do.
This is the cost of war.
And that gets rid of another enemy. I'll hide Ferdinand. 7 damage versus Byleth. That'll be a little bit more damage than I really want to take here. He's got Swordbreaker. I probably don't want to engage him with Felix. It's probably best if I let him come to me. 58% hit rate. I don't like it, but I think that's about as well as I'll be able to do here. Because I don't think I can reach most of my units. So, there's a chest over here. I could either go after it with a chest key, or I could go after it with Petra. But if I do that, then I have to be careful that I'm still around when Vladislava approaches, because I need to steal her Aurora Shield, and I'd also like to steal his Master Seal. I think with either a Warp or a Stride, I should be able to get that done pretty quickly. So I do have to be careful about provoking these enemies, because once I do, it's going to be pretty chaotic. And there comes another paladin. I'll win the trade, but I'm not that happy about taking the damage. Just let me feed the kill to whoever I want, though. Critical ring. I'm not sure that was worth it. Enemies do have Swordbreaker, but they have 124 hit base. Get 111 avoid. So with alert stance, they'll have like a 10% chance of hitting me. So I could bait them with Petra, and at 71 HP, it's pretty unlikely that she'll crit and kill him without getting a chance to steal. And then I probably want someone with an axe like Ferdinand over there to provide support. I think I'll give this to Caspar, since it's relatively rare that he's able to get kills.
Who's next? Get in line.
So what can reach here? Is it just this paladin? Yeah, okay. Well, if I draw the beasts in, I think that'll provoke Ladislava. Should probably prepare to do that once Petra is finished with her little mission. There might also be other enemies that spawn here that I might want Byleth around to kill, now that I think about it. But I will bait the enemy with the Master Seal with Petra over here. And I will probably either Caspar or Ferdinand over there as well. And as long as I stay out of the red tile ranges here, I should be safe from provoking too many attacks that I don't want. Why is my hit rate so low? Is it just his avoid is 43? I'm attacking from 3 range. What if I could do it from 2? Okay, that's better. I'll go with the silver bow. I think Dorothea can get a kill with thunder here. Nope. We can get close though. Then I can feed this to Felix maybe? Good. But Caspar might be a better idea.
I've got no time for mercy.
That keeps the beast at range. There's another paladin, but I can hold them off indefinitely, I think.
Try harder.
Yep, even though he has Swordbreaker, his odds of hitting me weren't that good.
No use.
This guy's considered a commander. There's Lorenz.
I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have arrived to join the battle in my father's stead.
Thanks for making your way here. Annihilate the enemy with the rest of them.
At least when they come in, they are not ambush spawns either. He has 59 attack. 140 hit. He's basically just a stronger version of this one by 10. So I think I'm going to hit and run with Ferdinand, and then steal with Petra. Follow up with Byleth. Maybe with a Javelin. But he has a Javelin, so maybe I should do that against one who does not have a Javelin. This'll do.
I must lead them well. Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
I suppose I may wish to cull the enemies before I go for this steal. Because he'll be able to keep himself safe at range. But Petra could be in danger if I don't use her alert stance here. So I think I can attack this one. Use the Iron Axe, I get fair trade. If I use anything else, I get doubled. Could use the Hand Axe if I want to be safe. Does a little less damage, but that's okay. He only has a silver lance. Looks like he'll go for the assault trip against Petra. Odd choice. But I can pull back a little ways. Buy myself some time here. I do have to pull out of the Demonic Beast range here though. I could do this on two fronts, but it's much less risky if I concentrate my forces. So that's why I'm stalling here. Unlikely to hit. If it does, she'll live.
I have an idea.
Unlikely to hit. If it does, she'll live. And that's his only blaze, I think. Also gets her closer to Mastering Thief, which if she does, I'll actually be able to use Steel in like the Sword Master class, which will be much better. So I'll be... oh no. So, if you don't have an open slot in your inventory, you can't steal. So I need to move Byleth adjacent to Petra in order for her to be able to steal here. This means I'm going to have to expose her to a little bit of risk. So, if I go here, say, and I trade with Petra, and I say, give me your critical ring, and I go into the convoy, and I put that away, and take something else from Petra, let's say, Killing Edge. Then I can get an attack in and retreat. No chance of critting, so I don't have to worry about that. I have to worry about being crit though, it seems. I'll go for it. Alright, that worked out.
I must pull through.
And then if I put Byleth somewhere like here, that's fine. This is a little bit risky. Because now... Okay, if he's going to go for Blaze... Actually has a worse hit rate than if he used the Lance. The hand axe with Ferdinand here. Flyers can abuse terrain like this pretty easily, which makes things go a lot easier. I'll start with the hand axe with Caspar. Right, there's 18 damage, 37 to go. And Felix do. 26. That I can do something enough to get into Felix's kill range. I also have Dorothea joining. Guaranteed kill.
That much closer.
And then I can burn a physic in order to bring Byleth back to full health.
Much needed.
That should be fine. And there's another paladin.
It's time!
Should miss. If it hits, there might be a little bit of trouble. Okay, we're good. This can hit or miss, it shouldn't matter. Counter will kill, probably.
You are in my way.
Oh yeah. Overkill.
I fight for justice's name.
Manuela levels up.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
And then I can get this kill with whoever I want. Petra, Ferdinand, even Caspar. Let's try Caspar. Ah, let's see. Hold on, I take it back. I have to do it with someone competent. So, Ferdinand might be a good choice. If I go for Helm Splitter, we can get it. Alright, so that takes that one commander. Now we have to take out Lorenz and Ladislava. What's that? Could potentially ballista them to bait them. Might also kill them with it. Let's see who makes the most sense to attack. This priest has Newell. It only restores 20% and also will heal anyone else I attack, so I might as well go for him. Looks like I'll do more than 20% of his HP and damage. Here we go.
What's my strategy?
Byleth in position. I guess I'll put Caspar over here. He can always fly back over if he needs to. And I might be able to pull off the triangle attack if I need it. Ah, he's going for the healing tile. Oh no, he went into enemy physic range. Well, I can at least burn their physics down doing this. Well, that's rather tedious and boring. One, two, three. And I could potentially do a javelin attack from here. That'll get a kill if it works out, which it should.
Another victory. Not my best.
Still, strength and dex are useful stats to have. I could go for the attack with Felix, but I would need to draw him back.
You fought well.
So I think I'd have to use Linhart for that? Yep. Okay. And there's another Paladin.
Sorry.
There goes another Physic. Petra is approaching Thief class mastery. Take out another mage.
This could turn the tides.
One space back should be enough for Ferdinand. And I might be able to heal. Nope, can't. So I'm gonna have to get closer if I'm gonna heal by left.
Thank you.
There we go. And I'll pull Bernadetta out of the beast range. Looks good. There's another Physic. I think they are pretty short now. Who left? Let's see, that's 9 more battles with Petra until she masters Thief. Can I fight Lorenz and win? Well, I can certainly fight him and survive, as long as he doesn't crit me. It's not worth using the Killing Edge, I don't think, so Silver Lance is probably the way to go. I'll need to do some chip damage to him. 1, 2, 3. You can probably take him out with a hand axe, but I think I'll delay for a little bit, just to get a little more experience here. Also to burn out all of the enemy's physics staves, so that way they don't mess things up over here. I suppose I don't really need to, but it certainly does make life easier when fighting these demonic beasts if they don't heal up. Alright, so Bernadetta with the silver bow can do another 12 damage here. Ah, she doubled. Which I think Felix can get this kill now. Yep.
You haven't earned my pity.
And there's another Paladin.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure there's some event that causes them to stop spawning. Alright. It seems like this priest decided he had enough. So he just ran away. Got a good chance of doing a little bit of chip damage till Loren's here, so I
The
will.
Empire at a time like this would be entirely too reckless.
I can certainly take the counter, but it's probably better to go with the hand axe. I'll lower him to 44, and I think we can get the kill with Byleth. Yep. As long as he doesn't crit. I would like to steal his Master Seal first. So, I may want to lure him over this way. Let's check his abilities. Doesn't have Death Blow. I don't think there's anything I really got to worry about that much. I'll just put Ferdinand here with the Iron Axe. You know, Byleth here for bonus experience. And then next turn, I think Hand Axe, Steel, Stab with Byleth for the kill. Helix out of the enemy chair.
Much needed.
Yep, that works out for me. We get X Prowess level 5 with Ferdinand, increasing his hit rate even more.
That helps.
Well, it's not too big of a wrench in the plans. Need to do slightly more damage to him. That will do. A little bit risky. And that, if I don't deal with him this turn, I might be in trouble. But I think I've got a 100% chance of accomplishing that. I'll be taking that Master Seal. And then it's Silverlance time.
It's been a while, Professor. If this were anywhere but a battlefield, I would offer you tea. I've no choice but to follow the Empire if I wish to live. I hope you will not think ill of me. I yield. Though I will not beg for my life. That would be unbecoming, wouldn't it? You're inviting me to join you? But to abandon House Gloucester? No, I can convince my father. I will help you topple the Empire, I swear it.
I must pull through.
There we go. We recruited Lorenz, and we also stole his Master Seal. Mission accomplished on that front.
Thank you.
Just have to get Petra a little more experience so I never have to put her in the Thief class ever again, and I should be cleared to proceed with the rest of the chapter. I think Caspar's safe there. Probably just one-shot it with Lysithea from here. Could potentially do this. I don't really want to take the counterattack. Maybe that would be safe to do so. I'll just use Miasma.
It's done.
Well done.
Gets Byleth back to full health. I think Swordmaster Byleth is a little bit stronger for combat performance, but the utility of flying is absolutely incredible and has already made a huge impact on this chapter, so Falco Knight Byleth is definitely an option at least worth having for certain situations. Looks like I can attack here with Petra, so I think I will.
Oh.
7 more battles to go until she masters Thief. That's probably going to work.
Big win!
There we go, Casper gets some decent experience. And I'll just back off.
What's my strategy?
Suppose it would be pretty much fine. Just bait the demonic beast at this point. It is kind of a shame that Petra's all over here by herself. So it might be nice to wait for her to catch up. I'll take 29 damage some of the time, but it probably will miss. I'll get a chance to throw a javelin. Definitely want Petra over here before Vladislava starts flying towards us. So hopefully drawing this beast doesn't draw everything. Looks like it didn't even go for us. Probably because the paladin blocked it. Suppose I'll take out these priests with Petra before I pull her over. And who has warp? Linhard only? I could use him to get her over here faster. Since he can heal remotely, I don't really need him to be over here. Kind of make him a liability, as a matter of fact. Go for the hand axe. And I can probably do some damage with thunder. Follow up with a steel bow. Let's do it from closer range. And in tried and true fashion, use the Iron Sword with Felix here, guarantee the kill.
It was meant to be.
Looks like he'll attack Felix. Felix will take a little bit of damage, but that's perfectly fine. Heal him right up. Suppose I'll keep Pilot close by. And I won't attack with Ferdinand because I'll probably give the priest kill to Petra. Another paladin. This is fine. Didn't even hit. Excellent. 5 more battles and Petra levels up into, or doesn't level up, sorry, she masters the Thief class. And I should be able to do that pretty quickly. Should be able to warp her next turn. These paladins are going to get in the way of fighting these beasts, I think. I think it's best to probably not bait them and just attack them from range on player phase once they get close. Just because that way I avoid taking damage, and I won't waste any healing on them. Decided to go the long way around this time. That actually might be good. I only got 1 experience that time. Yes, I think so. I think the anti-grind measures are coming into effect. 29 damage 36% of the time. So Petra will be able to counter with the rapier and probably get a kill. If not, we've got a couple flyers that we can fly over there. I think it's time that this beast decides to attack us. What? What? I'm not sure I understand what's going on with the range here. I think if I put Byleth here, I can keep the beast from attacking Bernadetta. And there's another paladin. Did I hit twice? Nope. No kill for me. I can heal her and then go for it, I suppose. Huh. This beast is behaving oddly.
Remain cautious.
I don't think I can guarantee it. So it's probably best to sit with alert stance up and heal her.
Appreciate it. I will prevail.
There we go, 6% chance of hitting her. I could hit and run the beast. Though, that may not be the wisest choice. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if he hits, it's gonna hurt. Gonna need healing. And I think Caspar gets doubled by the beast, is that right? Yep. So I probably don't want to do that with him at all. Definitely do want to bait that beast towards us somehow, so I could go with like the meteor. I could probably go with the arms from Petra once we deal with this pony. I guess I'll go with the javelin. That missed, so that worked out. He'll heal all that damage up. I think if I move here, I'll be in range of the beast, but not the paladin. Probably gonna miss. Yep, probable kill here. Definite kill.
My heart burns with pride.
Is he still just running back and forth? I don't understand what the beast's AI is doing there, but it's kind of odd. Dark spikes. Good dark spikes. So what do I have to do to provoke the beast? Do I have to actually go into some of these enemies' ranges here? I have to provoke Ladislava? That would be really unfortunate if that was the case. go for the dark spikes.
I've got no time for mercy.
And I suppose I will try to stay out of enemy range here as best I can. So I think a hit and run is in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can pull back by 1. Need healing.
I must pull through.
Alright, that broke a barrier. It says it'll attack me, but will it? It hasn't so far.
Thank you.
Another paladin. Beast heals, paladin runs. Beast still moves back and forth. Even though barrier's broken. What do I have to do? Kill the beast in order to get his attention? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, this seems like something's gone horribly wrong here. But I'll take attacks for full damage against the beast with little to no repercussion here.
Greatness awaits me.
Not bad. Wish he got speed. Alright, so that's that, and then I think I can just walk right up with Byleth, or fly right up with Byleth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is what, 8? So I'll be able to pull back to here. Seems like I'll be out of range. So we can one-shot here, we'll get his HP bar down. Now he's got Vantage. Alright, we took down an entire HP bar there, and he still hasn't done anything to me. So I'm not sure he even will do anything to me. But I'm okay with taking out a beast for free. $50-50. I'll do it. Not surprised it missed. I should get a bunch of battalion experience from that. Here comes the other paladin, and that beast is still just walking back and forth. How strange. I think he's broken. Alright, let's see if we can Dark Spikes here. I'd like the hit rate to be a little higher. I don't think it's safe to attack the beast from that position. A little bit risky. There's 19 attack speed, 25, 21, so Dorothea won't be doubled. I mean, she should survive, I think. 15 protection. 48 attack. Yeah, she'll be fine. So I can pull a Thunder here to increase Lysithea's hit rate. have Lysithea go here, probably with Miasma, and take him out.
You lost that one.
Looks like I better pull Linhardt out of range, just in case he does decide that he is going to stop giving me the free attacks here. Caspar as well, since he won't survive. But these other units seem to be perfectly fine with taking a blow. Especially Petra. Alright, so the beast should end up coming back this way. There's another paladin. There we go. He finally decided that he was going to actually attack. After I took out his entire HP bar on him. Oh, I can't hit him with a Seraphim. And that might even take out this whole HP bar, but we'll see. Yep, there it goes. Only one left. He does have Vantage now, which is a little bit dangerous. I think I can Monster Bane him with Petra. Sword Dance, okay. But don't have Monster Bane actually. Felix might. Go Silver Sword Plus. Go for 40 damage just by ordinarily attacking though.
I shouldn't strain myself.
If I attack from 3 range with Dorothea, with let's say Sagitay, 22 damage. They're 110. I can attack from 4 range with Bernadetta using Curved Shot. Another 12. Could potentially armor break him. Have Byleth attack. I think I can have Byleth attack with a hit and run here. Or attack and get out of the way at the very least. We'll do that for at least 44 damage.
Watch and learn.
And also do a hit and run with Caspar. Oh, I will be doubled, and that's not good, but he can get in 45 damage. So let's go with Sagitay from Dorothea. And attack from Bernadetta. Battalion level up. And then I think, let's see, 8 move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll probably get the kill without taking damage here. Probably don't want to draw the enemies in if I can avoid it. Could bait Ladislavo with Petra actually. He's only got a 100% chance of hitting, and Petra has 113 avoid base, so there's no way. But if I do that, that probably will mean fighting all of the enemies here. And I'm not sure I'm ready to do that just yet. But then again, Ladislava will be isolated from the Armor Knights at least. Demonic Beasts move as slowly as the Armor Knights, so I could always outrun them and separate them that way. And it might actually stop these annoying Paladins from spawning as well. And this is a defeat commander map, so all I have to do is take Ladislava out and the chapter ends. This is beginning to sound more and more like a good idea. As long as Petra doesn't crit and kill her, which looks like it won't because she's going to use her gambit on me, then I'll get a chance to steal her shield. Better not bait the Swordbreaker with Felix. Here she comes.
To repay Her Majesty's favor, I will not let you pass. All is fair in war.
It'll hurt if it hits, but it probably won't. Good. Now let's see. How can I attack while staying out of enemy ranges here? Probably highlight the mages as well. These just for good measure. Looks like to the sides is safe. Also dark spikes with Lysithia. How much physical damage can we do? Alright, we can do okay damage. I was worried that that 40 protection might be a lot. And also blaster with Lysithia. But dark spikes is probably the right way to go there. So I will open with a theft of this Aurora shield. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to trade something away from her first. Fire, Fulgino, Cutting Gale. 20 damage. Poison Strike. Now we go for this theft, take her Aurora Shield. Now I can give a flyer immunity to flying weaknesses and 3 extra protection for 0 weight, which will probably be helpful for Caspar. Yeah, that's not likely to hit, so I'll go for Dark Spikes.
No time to slow down.
Well, 50 might is an awful lot, but no matter how much damage she does, I have a blessing, so I won't actually die. 18 damage, so if I can do another 22, I'll be in good shape. Bernadetta can probably do serious damage if she doesn't get Aegis. Likely to hit though, so we'll go for the Iron Bow. Maybe Curve Shot to guarantee it.
I can't retreat. Even if it costs me my life, I've got to protect the Great Bridge.
Yep. I originally was planning on baiting all these enemies out before killing Ladislava, but it doesn't really need to happen. I can just kill her. Don't think it's safe to attack at close range with Caspar. No. No, it is not. So, an X it is. That gets her within Felix's kill range. This if I use the Silver Sword and Wrath Strike. She will double him, but she doesn't have Vantage, so it won't matter.
Lady Edelgard! I'm sorry.
This is for everyone's good.
Goddess, please forgive the sins of the enemy leaders and the brave soldiers who followed their orders.
I did quite a bit of stalling there, trying to base that enemy beast while he was busy running back and forth after being attacked. So, this chapter can definitely be overwhelming if you bait the wrong units at the wrong times, but as long as you take it slow and at your own pace, it's not that difficult, even on Maddening mode. In the next one, the Maddening mode playthrough will continue. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then.